Undisclosed criminal record is hardly the same as digging up dirt.
Manitoba's premier is accusing NDP leader Wab Kinew of keeping aspects of his criminal record under wraps, but the NDP say it's not true. Premier Brian Pallister taking his battle with NDP opposition leader Wab Kinew to a new level at the legislature on Tuesday, saying the reason they hired a private investigator to research Kinew is because they had been told of undisclosed happenings involving Kinew and the criminal justice system.
Well, it's our obligation to do research, and when we receive allegations that someone has covered up a criminal record, it's important to do the research and get the facts.
The news, originally reported by the Winnipeg Free Press, comes after a religious group in the province was widely condemned for hiring a private investigator to tail a judge in Manitoba, with Manitoba's justice minister saying it's gravely concerning a member of the judicial was being targeted. Speaking to reporters earlier today, Pallister called for Kinew to disclose his further happenings with the justice system.
I would encourage people who want to enter public life to remember, just as I am reminded frequently, that your life is on display. And I encourage Mr. Kinew to come clean about any other interactions he may have had with the Justice Department or various criminal activities, because the sooner he wrestles those demons, the sooner forgiveness will come.
Kinew, leader of the opposition NDP, at a press conference said the accusation is baseless and an act made by a desperate government.
It's not true.
Kinew says he's been giving some thought to filing a complaint with Manitoba Elections about the behavior, saying the government should not have used public money to do research on an opposition leader.
I think this is what we see every time the Premier gets into trouble, as he tries to attack me. Let's not forget that the real issue here is his improper use of Executive Council resources to try and manage the hiring of a private investigator.
Kinew said he feels the government's decision to hire a private investigator to research him was improper, saying he does not know to which extent, if any, he was followed during the process. Earlier today, Pallister called on Kinew to disclose what those happenings were, saying that they were potentially covered up by the opposition NDP. In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.